we have information that you are going to the Vatican to see the Pope because you have a complaint to make about TB Joshua. What's your case, Nana?
My case is TB Joshua is not the mind of God. I Nana Kwaku Bonsa said it. When you go to spiritual aspect, in spiritual, you are not talking about physical. You are talking about the spiritual. When you are a spiritual man, you are inside the spiritual. You can see that TB Joshua is not the man of God, because the man of God maybe prophesied that these things is happening, and later on the thing doesn't happen. The man of God didn't say that like the train that is not about some months ago. He prophesied that this train was here, but it wasn't there. Always, whilst TV Joshua have the good editors, good cameramen, good media, so anything why he did it, and the media they edit it and come and put on YouTube. They edit it, he put on his video, his TV station. And I have went through the spiritual, and I see that TV Joshua is not a man of God. And he's always used the tricks. He's using the tricks to teach people. Like what the Jeremiah was saying. When you read the Bible, when you go to Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14, or Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 16, they say, that's another host, hearkening unto the words of the prophet, that prophesies unto you. They make you be the speaker of with your own heart. So TV Joshua speak a vision with his own heart, not as the mouth of the Lord. You see? So, because of all these things, I have seen that the Pope is, you can say that the whole world now, Pope is the leader of the church. He was the leader. And I want to go to the Pope and tell the Pope, why did you see TV Joshua always prophesy? Let's look at the Ghana president. When he comes that who killed the Ghana president, I know can say that TV Joshua is the one who killed the Ghana president, because he prophesied the Ghana government does not go to the hospital, does not do this. Once you have the throat cancer, you can say that you have the throat cancer. This one is not the professor. This one is not the church. You can go to the doctor as soon as possible. Maybe this thing can even happen to you. And he didn't do it. And after he died, and he come to the funeral and say this. You see? And when the president was coming to die, we didn't tell all over the world that the president is coming to die. But I and another person predict in 2011 that there is 3 ministers, 3 people who is needed in Ghana is going to die. And it comes. So always he prophesies. When anything he prophesied, it wasn't true. He prophesied fake. That's why I and another person say that he's not a man of God. Because when it comes physically, people can say that we watch his video, we watch his TV, he hear people. That's what we are saying. We are talking about the spiritual aspect.
You believe TB Joshua is not a true man of God. Why would you want to go to the Pope instead? You believe you have powers from God. Can't you use your own powers to also deal with the situation?
No. When you come to in spiritually, I know that in spiritually, if he has powers in spiritually, you can talk in spiritually. But what he doesn't have that powers, that is why I want to go in physically to tell the Pope that TB Joshua, the way he is doing the church, you see, he let the church, everybody see that the church, some people can think that the church, if you go to church, is not good. But when Jesus Christ came, he do everything perfectly. Jesus Christ doesn't use bodyguards. Jesus Christ didn't go to any place where he used cameras, he put his everything on YouTube and Google. When Jesus Christ came, he came as a sheep. But look, when anything that he do like he is Jesus Christ. When he speak, you look at his speaking, he speaks like Jesus Christ. But that is not the way that Jesus Christ comes to do. So, once I go to the Pope, I tell the Pope can even call him to advise, to give him good advice, so that anything that you do, he will come down small, and everything will make successful.
So have you made arrangements to see the Pope yet? Do you have permission to see him on Friday?
What my education is not good. I'm trying. I keep on trying. But when I go there, I will try maybe to see the Pope. When I go to the room, I will try. Maybe you see Ghana here, you go to somebody's office to help me. He say go and come, go and come. But in Europe, nobody will say go and come. I say I want to see the Pope. They ask me what is the reason why. I say I have my thing to see the Pope. I want to tell you something. I'm so and so and so and so. So this is how I want to see the Pope. And then the Pope, he is free for everybody. He is free for everybody. Once you knock his door, he's like Jesus. They're going to open the door for you. He said, Jesus says, knock and it shall be open. So when I knock, it's going to open for me. But once I sit here to say I will send in email and I cannot write good, but English, I speak small English. Some are good, some are not good, but I'll try.
So
that's why I want to go and see the Pope.
Do you have any advice for pastors, spiritual leaders, and prophets around?
Yes, my advice to the pastors and spiritual leaders all over the world is that let them preach about the gospel. Let them preach about the gospel and say, stop prophesizing lies. Your mother is a witch, your father is a witch, and this is a witch, and this is a witch. How come somebody can even prophesy NPP will win the election, and if you will win the election? How can one God give different answers to two pastors? How can one God give different answers to two pastors? Why their mind not going to straight away that Jesus Christ say this and people go win? The same person, Jesus Christ say and people go win. Two of them, their mind goes straight, but they are different minds. So let them preach about the gospel. And the reason why I was saying that the TV Joshua, who is the kid, our Ghana president, is that he prophesied to the president. That prophecy he made to the president, that he know that maybe he's going to heal, but otherwise the person was sick. If the person was sick, they tell the person that go to hospital. Don't tell the name of Jesus, I heal you, and the person go, he die. Look at the Ghana TV. Now, when you go to Ghana, open any Ghana TV here, you see always miracles, always miracles, always miracles. The person go to their houses. The same person who was leading their bed, they are not healed.